Hello, my name is Rachel and welcome to our channel, Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Today we're going to do a reading for our star seeds, light workers, light warriors, energy healers, empaths, witches, dragon lovers. And today we are also including anyone who feels drawn or feels the need for a sacral chakra healing. This week, Mary Magdalene came through very vividly for me, and I have a very strong, powerful relationship with her. I know a lot of you do as well. She is a beautiful teacher and very wise and understands about, she understands loss. She understands very well brokenheartedness. And so she understands these things on a very deep level. And so she's coming through. She wanted to talk about the sacral chakra. And so a little bit different this week. We're doing things a little bit differently. And I also want to say that I call her Magdalena. So that is just, I feel her name in my heart as Magdalena. So sacral chakra, some of the things that we all know about the sacral chakra is that it is the divine feminine. It is a water chakra. It is emotion. It is one of the places where we hold emotion. And so the key words for sacral chakra is I feel and I want. So it is also desire and pleasure and our sexuality for male or for female, okay? It is the seat of our creation, our ability to create, and that's both physical manifestations as well as our children of the mind and children of the body, okay? It is also the center of our fluidity. So our ability to flow and move with grace through life is very connected to our sacral chakra. It is also the area of receiving. So it is very connected to our ability to receive. And that is to receive pleasure, yes, but it is also our ability to receive love, receive healing, receive abundance, okay? And so you can see the importance of this chakra in our ability to receive and be fluid. And these are all very connected to our sense of abundance, okay? And feeling comforted and having what we need in life and having sanctuary as well. She also spoke to me about the connection, the special connection between our sacral chakra and our heart chakra. And of course, all the chakras are connected. But what she's talking about specifically is when we have a wounded heart, when we have a broken heart, and how that affects the sacral chakra. It reverberates within our fluidity, okay? And it also greatly affects our ability to receive when we have a broken heart. So that is what this reading is going to be all about. And so if that doesn't resonate, then perhaps this reading isn't for you this week. And hopefully there will be something for us, to come. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to pull our dragon, of course, who's going to be working with Magdalena with this sacral chakra, and what can this dragon bring to us, and healing the sacral chakra for us all, and how this is connected also to Gaia. Okay, very important. All right, fire dragon. All right, so we've got really the fire here. This golden energy is sacral chakra connected to our solar plexus, which is the divine masculine. So lovely that this balance is coming in here. This dragon wants us to balance that energy between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So not a big order, right? Not a tall order at all. But there's also this, wanting to bring this in to how we heal our sacral chakras. As we do that, how this is going to help not only us, of course, as individuals, but it also helps the collective. And it also greatly helps Gaia, is what Magdalena is saying. This dragon coming in, wanting us to assist, less about fire, more about golden energy. Okay, so the gold mixing with the beautiful orange and of the sacral chakra. So those two working together very closely right now. Also, of course, working on healing and clearing and releasing. So you might feel a little bit of that releasing here today. Releasing anything that is blocking our sacral chakras. Okay, so we're going to pull some messages here from Magdalena about our sacral chakras and what it is that we need to do in order to heal this area in our lives and our ability to receive. Okay. Oh, we've got 4. Okay, we'll take them. Oh, resurrection. Look at that golden orange. Look at that. Little children. Mother Mary coming in. Okay, an ascension. Okay. Wow, look at that. That's lovely. I'm going to have to, I think, do a little bit of this. Okay. So resurrection. Okay, so being rebirth, reborn, and how appropriate, because the sacral chakra is the center of our creation and our ability to create. And look how this ties in so beautifully with our fire dragon here, this golden dragon. So really about this connection to the solar plexus and the sacral, and really connecting those two with healing, healing our doubts, healing our fears, allowing ourselves to be fluid and to flow. And part of that process is releasing, giving ourselves the opportunity to release. And one of the reasons why we create difficulties in our life and struggles and wounds, one of the reasons why we designed that prior to this lifetime. I want to take some of the sting out of what I just said about responsibility, because often we feel like, oh, if I was, more clear, more clean, more pure, my life would be less hassle, and I wouldn't have so many traumas going on in my life. And that is absolutely not the case, because we designed this life specifically for these traumas to occur. Okay. And we designed it that way for all sorts of different reasons, of what we wanted to learn. However, it's not about blame, or you're not good enough, or you're not clear enough, or you're not high vibe enough. That is all false. What she's saying to me is those are all false teachings. And those are part of old structure. It's about forgiveness. It's about love. It's about learning. It's about being in touch with our soul. And why? Why did we create these things? Why did we design our lives in the way that we have? With some of the hardest lessons, some of the starseeds and lightworkers that I know have had some of the most traumatic lessons in life, and the most difficulty and the most struggle. And yes, it's about so we can understand, so that we can help others heal. But it's also about our design to create our mastery and releasing ourselves from burden and releasing ourselves from karma. Wow. Okay. And that's part of this resurrection. And then little children, we can say being like a child, yes, but this is more what she's saying to me is the little children are our little projects, our creative projects. For some of us, it actually might be physical children, the physical children that we have in our lives that we've birthed. But what she's saying is that it's more about our creative ability. And little children are all the things that we create in life, okay? And how important and how connected we are to those creations. So if you're a writer and you write a story, how connected you are with that story. And it becomes your child. You birth it. You go through that process. And this is true for painters. This is true for starting a business. This is true for, this is true for whatever your creative project is, okay? It doesn't have to be artistic. And it doesn't have to be like poetry, okay? It can be baking a cake. It can be, balancing somebody's accounting books. Wherever you create, okay? Everything is a creation in our life, everything. And those are all our children, okay? And so they all deserve nourishment. They all deserve our nurturing, okay? They all deserve our respect. And once we put them out in the world, they take a life of their own. That's what happens, right? They take a life of their own. And we have to release them. And that part is always hard, releasing our creations out into the world, the cold, cold world, where they might get hurt, where they might get damaged. And all of that is out of our control. We can't control it once our children go out into the world. And, so, maybe you write something and you put it out there and then people criticize it and they say, oh, this is slop. This is no good. So we have no control of that. All we can do is do our best to nurture and give it our best shot. Okay. And then we put it out there in the world. And she's bringing in healing here with the root chakra as well. So we've got solar plexus, golden dragon, golden healing, sacral chakra, solar plexus. And now we've got root chakra here. And now we're coming into these blues with this beautiful Mother Mary. and the connection between Mother Mary and Magdalena. Another beautiful relationship there. I also feel a very deep connection with Mother Mary. I think a lot of us do who are connected to Magdalena. We also feel that connection to Mother Mary. And a lot of us didn't have a brilliant relationship with our own mothers. And, that's, we bring that forward through our lives, that lack, right? It feels like a lack. And sometimes we attribute that to ourselves and think, okay, I didn't have this relationship with a mom, and so there must be something lacking in me. And that's absolutely false. Again, it's part of your design, what you decided you wanted to learn about and explore, okay? And master, okay? To add to your repertoire. So Mother Mary, of course, she always comes in and says, if you need healing with your mother, come to me. Okay, lay your head in my lap. If you feel you can be that vulnerable with Mother Mary, and you can. She can help you with your burdens. She can help release you from your burdens in order for you to be freer to express your brilliance, okay, and heal that sacral chakra, because the sacral chakra also very connected to mothering, and nurturing, okay. So that healing coming in for us. I hope you're feeling this. And then this ascension, yes. Ascension, of course, is what we're all doing here. The planet's ascending, all this we know. But this is about the ascension of your sacral chakra. Okay, that's what this whole reading's about. So the expanding your ability to receive, expanding your ability to flow with life and feel confident enough with our solar plexus, feeling confident enough, knowing that the divine masculine is going to be taking care, providing, being provided for, okay? That doesn't mean you're looking for a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. What this means is the universe and Gaia and your guides and your own higher self providing for you, providing for that beautiful part of yourself that's about flow and receiving. Also receiving messages, I'm hearing. So allowing yourself to receive messages from your guides. Yes, that's crown and third eye, but it also is very connected to your sacral chakra. And when you feel free there, okay, when you feel you're able to receive, right? It's receive, so it's receiving everything. And really moving up to another level with our sacral chakra and into a higher vibration. So it's not about, our wounding anymore. It's about our brilliance. It's about our freedom. It's about our divinity. It's no longer about wounding. So that is what's waiting for us on the other side of healing, okay? I'm going to just pull a few last messages here from Words from the Forest to bring Gaia in here a little bit more and see what she has to say. And we'll take one more. Okay. I love this. Grounded. Forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn in the midst of the roses. I think we've got this one before for Starseeds. Okay, so what is that saying to us? It's like looking at a rose bush and only seeing the thorns, right? Who would do that? Why would we do that? But we often do. We have a lot of disappointment, and a lot of that disappointment in life. Things didn't work out. Things didn't happen the way that we wanted, the way that we wished, the way that we desired, the way that we felt that they should. Okay, all those words that are so connected to our sacral, and we need to release those so that we can heal and not be deterred by the thorn. Okay, so don't be deterred by the past. Just because it didn't work out in the past doesn't mean it's not going to now. And just because it didn't work out doesn't mean it was supposed to. Things don't work out for a reason. We all know that. We already know that. But yet we still hang on. And, it stays there in the water, and it reverberates in the water of our sacral chakra. So letting that go. We've got here grounded. Keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees. Grounded. Think about what that says. Can you feel that word in your sacral chakra? I can feel it. Saying just grounded. I am grounding to Mother Earth, and moving all that energy through from your root chakra, your sacral chakra, clearing that and moving it down into Gaia and assisting her with her healing, okay, as well, which we talked about. The woods, be like the woods, calm, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. Oh, that's beautiful. Calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. That's lovely. And then growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Yes, we need to create something new now. Doing this clearing, hopefully you feel that clearing energy and healing. And now being able to create something new. We've cleared that sacral chakra so we can heal and move forward. I hope you enjoyed these messages. I hope they resonated. I hope that they bring some healing into your life and into your ability to flow and to receive. My name again is Rachel, and our channel is Dragon Light Bay Tarot. Thank you so much. Take care.